Section 1, the heart of the Quran, unveiling Surah Al-Baqarah. This chapter is not just a collection of verses, it is a profound journey into the essence of Islamic faith and practice. Surah Al-Baqarah is the longest chapter in the Quran, consisting of 286 verses. It is a comprehensive guide that touches upon various aspects of life, providing a holistic approach to spirituality and morality. It is known as the cow because of the story it recounts about Prophet Moses, and his people. This story is a significant part of the surah, highlighting the importance of obedience and faith in Allah's commands. This surah is a treasure trove of wisdom and guidance for all Muslims. It addresses the core beliefs of Islam, including the oneness of Allah, the importance of the Quran, and the role of prophets. It's like a map that shows us the way to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. The verses guide us through the complexities of human existence, offering solutions and advice for various situations we may encounter. Surah Al-Baqarah covers a wide range of topics. These include faith, which is the foundation of a Muslim's life, and the importance of maintaining a strong connection with Allah through regular prayer. It also emphasizes the significance of charity, encouraging Muslims to help those in need and to be generous with their wealth. Fasting is another key topic, highlighting its role in spiritual purification and self-discipline. It also addresses social issues like inheritance, providing clear guidelines to ensure fairness and justice in the distribution of wealth. Marriage and divorce are also discussed, offering insights into the sanctity of marriage and the ethical considerations involved in ending a marital relationship. By studying this surah, we gain a deeper understanding of Islam. It encourages us to reflect on our actions and to strive for a life that is in harmony with Islamic principles. It's a reminder of the importance of connecting with Allah's words. Each verse is a source of inspiration, urging us to seek knowledge and to apply it in our daily lives. Each verse offers lessons and insights that can benefit us in our daily lives. Whether it's about personal conduct, social responsibilities, or spiritual growth, Surah Al-Baqarah provides valuable guidance. As we explore this surah, let's open our hearts and minds to its profound teachings. Let us embrace its wisdom and strive to implement its lessons in our lives, fostering a deeper connection with our faith and with Allah. Section 2, Journey to Medina, the Revelation of Guidance. The journey to Medina marked a significant turning point in the history of Islam. It was a time of both great challenges and profound revelations. Surah Al-Baqarah was revealed gradually in Medina. This surah, the longest in the Quran, is a comprehensive guide for the Muslim community. This was after the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his followers migrated from Mecca. The migration, known as the Hijrah, was a monumental event that signified the beginning of a new era for the Muslims. The early Muslims faced many challenges in Medina. They had to adapt to a new environment, build new relationships, and establish themselves in a city that was not initially their own. They were establishing a new community and needed clear guidance. The revelations they received were crucial in helping them navigate these challenges and build a cohesive society. Surah Al-Baqarah provided that guidance. It offered solutions to their immediate problems and laid down principles that would govern their lives. It addressed the specific needs and concerns of the growing Muslim community, from issues of faith and worship to social justice and community welfare. The surah covered a wide range of topics. The surah outlines rules for worship, social interactions, and transactions. It provided a framework for the Muslims to live by, ensuring that their actions were in line with their faith. These verses helped shape the Muslims into a strong and united community. The guidance they received fostered a sense of unity and purpose among them. This historical context is important. Understanding the circumstances under which Surah Al-Baqarah was revealed helps us appreciate its significance. It helps us appreciate the relevance of Surah Al-Baqarah to the lives of the early Muslims. They relied on its teachings to overcome their difficulties and build a strong, vibrant community. They looked to this surah for guidance in all aspects of their lives. Whether it was in matters of faith, family, or community, Surah Al-Baqarah was their go-to source of wisdom. We can learn from their example and apply these teachings to our own lives today. The principles laid out in Surah Al-Baqarah are timeless and continue to offer valuable guidance for Muslims around the world. By studying and reflecting on its verses, we can find solutions to our own challenges and strive to build a better, more just society. Section 3, Pillars of Belief, Faith and Obedience in Action. One of the central themes of Surah Al-Baqarah is the importance of faith and obedience to Allah. The surah emphasizes that true belief goes beyond mere words. It requires action and submission to Allah's will. The opening verses of Surah Al-Baqarah introduce us to the concept of taqwa. This is often translated as God consciousness or piety. Taqwa is about living with awareness of Allah in everything we do. It guides us to make choices that please Him. Surah Al-Baqarah reminds us that true success lies in pleasing Allah. This means following His commandments and striving to live a righteous life. When we prioritize our relationship with Allah, everything else falls into place. We find peace and fulfillment in our submission to Him. Section 4. A Blueprint for Life, Laws and Ethics for a Just Society. In this section, we delve into the profound wisdom embedded in the laws and ethical guidelines provided by Islam. These principles are not just rules, but a comprehensive blueprint for living a balanced and fulfilling life. Surah Al-Baqarah lays down a comprehensive set of laws and ethical guidelines. This surah, one of the longest in the Quran, serves as a cornerstone for Islamic jurisprudence and moral conduct. It addresses a wide array of issues, providing a holistic approach to life. These guidelines cover all aspects of life, including financial transactions, family matters, and dietary laws. For instance, it provides clear instructions on how to conduct business fairly, how to treat family members with respect, and what foods are permissible to eat. These rules ensure that every aspect of a Muslim's life is in harmony with divine will. These rules are not meant to burden us, rather they are a gift from Allah to help us live in harmony. They are designed to guide us towards a path of righteousness and peace. By following these guidelines, we can lead lives that are not only spiritually fulfilling, but also socially responsible. The surah emphasizes justice, fairness, and compassion in all our dealings. It teaches us that justice is a fundamental principle that should govern all our actions, whether in personal relationships or in business. Fairness and compassion should always be at the forefront. It teaches us to be honest in our business transactions and encourages us to treat our families with kindness and respect. Honesty in trade and commerce is not just a moral obligation, but a spiritual one. Treating family members with kindness and respect fosters a loving and supportive home environment. By adhering to these guidelines, we contribute to a more just and equitable society. When we resolve conflicts with fairness and compassion, we build stronger communities. These principles encourage us to look beyond our own interests and consider the well-being of others. These laws and ethics are timeless. They have been guiding Muslims for centuries and continue to be relevant in today's world. The timeless nature of these principles ensures that they can be applied in any era, providing a stable foundation for ethical living. They provide a framework for building strong communities and fostering positive relationships. Prayer and communal worship are central to this framework, reinforcing the bonds of brotherhood and sisterhood among Muslims. These practices help to create a sense of unity and shared purpose. By understanding and implementing these teachings, we can create a more peaceful and prosperous world. When we work together, guided by these divine principles, we can overcome challenges and build a society that reflects the true essence of justice, compassion, and harmony. This is the vision of a just society that Surah Al-Baqarah inspires us to strive for. Section 5, Trials and Triumphs. Embracing patience and perseverance. Life is full of challenges, and Surah Al-Baqarah acknowledges this reality. The surah reminds us that difficulties are a part of Allah's plan. They test our faith and help us grow spiritually. It emphasizes the importance of patience and perseverance in the face of adversity. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches us that Allah is with those who are patient. He tests those He loves, and He rewards those who persevere. These verses offer comfort and hope during difficult times. They remind us that our struggles are not in vain. By embracing patience and perseverance, we develop resilience and inner strength. We learn to rely on Allah and trust in His plan. Surah Al-Baqarah encourages us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and to never lose hope in Allah's mercy. Section 6. Strength in Unity, Fostering Community and Compassion. Surah Al-Baqarah stresses the importance of unity and community within the Muslim Ummah. It encourages Muslims to support one another, to forgive each other's shortcomings, and to stand together in solidarity. The surah emphasizes the importance of compassion and empathy. It encourages us to care for the less fortunate and reminds us that our actions have an impact on others. By fostering a sense of community, we create a supportive and loving environment where everyone feels valued. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches us that true strength lies in unity. When we work together, support each other, and show compassion to all, we build a stronger and more vibrant community.